It's game week, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's time to get lit, bruh. Listen, man, we got the X Factor. I want you guys to drop your X Factor down in the comment section. My X Factor for this game is no other than your boy Aaron Jones. There's a couple reasons why I believe that Aaron Jones has to have a good game for us to win this game. The first reason is being that we're going into this season with Sam Darnold, I don't want to put too much pressure on a guy like Sam Darnold. Like, I don't think he's should be expected from Vikings fans to come in week one off of KOC's offense, although he had a whole training camp and stuff to learn the offense and things like that. And he does have weapons in Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, if he's going to be there and things like that. I will say this. I don't want him to have to drop back 30, 40 times and expect him to be Kirk Cousins, right? And I said this in the show with me, SK, and Randy is there's a feeling in me that feels like Kevin O'Connell tends to want to treat every quarterback as if they are Kirk Cousins. And we saw it with Dobbs. We saw it with Nick Mullins. We see it with Jaren Hall. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, bro, everybody can't sit back in the pocket and make those throws. And that's where you got to give Kirk a little bit of his credit. But again, we have Sam Darnold. And I think what's the best thing to do is to feed into that slowly but surely. And what does that mean? That means turning around and handing number 33 the ball. Not only handing him the ball, but you can also warm Sam Darnold up by throwing screen passes. Okay, now when I look back, and now that the game is approaching, this pickup right here with Aaron Jones just seems that much better, bruh. When I look at it, when you think about it in right before Christmas, man, what a coincidence. All right, Christmas Eve, the boy had 127 yards. The following week, he had 120. Then he went for 111. And then he made it to the playoffs with the Green Bay Packers. We all know that. F the pack, by the way. But still yet, we got to talk about it. He went down to Dallas, had 118. Then he went against San Francisco. Now, they ultimately lost that game by 3 points, 24-21. But the boy had 108 yards. All right? This is the thing. We're talking 6 yards a pop. 6 yards a pop, 5 yards a pop, 5.6 yards a pop, 6 yards a pop. Bro, that's a big deal. When you think about the running backs and even Dalvin Cook in his last year, we're talking, 3.5 yards a pop. I mean, this guy's literally doubling it. All right. So if you're going off of evidence and what he laid on the table, the last thing you know from him, and we're talking, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, 5 games, bro, in a row where this man was popping 100 or better. All right. And it needs to be 6. I'm just saying. It needs to be 6. 6 needs to be Sunday. All right. 33, 3 plus 3 equals 6. Make it 6 games in a row. You like that? Like, you see how numbers align, bro? That's just how the universe works. All right. Listen, Aaron Jones is my X factor in every single way during this game right here. I'm a fan of him, first of all. Wasn't a fan of him in Green Bay, but now that he's in purple, I'm a fan of him. He's bringing 33 back. Y'all know I love Dalvin Cook 33. When he was rocking the 33, it hit a little different. So it's going to feel good to see another 33 just out there doing their thing. All right. And I really want to see our head coach lean into the run game like he promised, especially being that, JJ McCarthy's injured. We got Sam Darnold. We're going to have to ride with Sam Darnold for the whole season. Hopefully he plays great. Hopefully he plays at least average. We can hope for the best for that. But I think this team is definitely going to have to be more lean towards the run game. And we need to see that. And let's hope that not only, and this is the thing, not only Aaron Jones, now he's my X factor specifically, but I also want to see number 32, man, Ty Chandler too, though. Let Ty Chandler get in there and do his thing too. There's nothing wrong with running the rock, man. Pounding the rock, playing defense at a high level. I think that the Vikings can definitely win this game. And that doesn't mean that it's going to be a low-scoring game. I'm not saying don't throw the ball at all. You got to get 18 touches. You got to get 3 touches. I understand that. But the main focus should be getting 33 the ball. And 32, if you ask me, for week 1, maybe into week 2, week 3, and then start really letting Sam Darnold loosen up, man. Don't just throw him out there, because as far as I'm concerned, the way Sam Darnold plays and the way Sam Darnold's history is showing, I mean, at the end of the day, man, he leans rookie vibes still, bruh. He's never really overcame those jitters and overcame that slump that he went through. He's never really did it. So he's still a working progress. And let's hope that this year he comes out of that slump and turns into the quarterback that we're all expecting. being that he has the weapons and he's never had weapons like us. You know how the Vikings fans do. You know how we do. You know how we do. You know, but Aaron Jones needs to be the X factor, man. Listen, I'm excited, man. It's game week, man. We got football in 2 days, you know, with the Ravens and Kansas City Chiefs turning up in Thursday night football. Then we got Friday with the Packers and the Eagles. I mean, Saturday we got some good college games, and then Sunday it is time. All right, I'll be going live with my boy Juke, man. Shout out to him, man. Saturday I'll be going live with him. Sunday post game, y'all already know we'll do a post game with TP and the fellas again. We'll see what the vibes like with that, and then obviously Friday night we'll have, you know, the vocal Vike every Friday, regular live, man, where we'll be talking about the game again, and I'll probably mention this again, but make sure you in the building. Make sure you in the building. It's lit, man. Football is here. This is the thing. I want you to put a prediction down in the comments as well, not only with your X Factor, but put what they're going to do. All right? And your X Factor can be a defensive player too. But this is what I'm going to say, man. Aaron Jones is going to have 101 yards. I'm going to give him 1 over 100 because I just want him to break that century mark for 6 times in a row. All right? Since he's been playing football. So 101 yards. I'm giving him 2 touchdowns. We going crazy. We going crazy, man. Shout out Aaron Jones, man. Vikings win this game 24-17. That's my prediction. I'm sticking to it the rest of the week. You know, let me know what your score predictions are as well. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah. Smooth summer. Who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.